Hey, my Liptons. So I wanted to come in here and quickly do a review of Ariana Grande's Deluxe Eternal Sunshine album. So listen, I haven't really done a lot of album reviews as of late. I feel like the past few months. Um, but I do remember me doing a review of Eternal Sunshine, and for the ones that actually watched that video, it's actually up on my channel. It's in my pop culture talk playlist. You can look it up there. And y'all already know. For the ones that watched my review for that video, I absolutely loved the Eternal Sunshine album. Even though I personally if I were to rate Ariana Grande's albums, like to me, Dangerously, what was it? Dangerous Woman album would be the first one that I like that, because I feel like that's when I really truly was like, okay, like I'm into like the Ariana Grande music, like, and her voice and everything like that. So for me, Dangerous Woman to me is always going to be number one for me. But like Eternal Sunshine, like, and I think the reason why I really liked still to this day why I still like Eternal Sunshine is because it was such a surprise to me. Because if y'all remember, for the ones that have been here, my day ones, I remember when she first released her first single, Yes and I was just like, I remember I clapped all over it. I was like, yo, Ariana Grande, what the hell is this? Like, this song is ass. Like, girl, like, if this is what the album is gonna be, if this is the kind of music that you're gonna give me, then you can keep it, blah, blah, blah. Like, I remember me going in. So, like, when she dropped the Eternal Sunshine album, like, I'm not gonna lie to you, like, I was kind of scared because I really thought that, like, the music was gonna be bad because Yes and was just a horrible song to me. But then when the album dropped, and like I didn't even go listen to nobody else's reviews. I didn't listen to nobody. I just went to go listen to the album. And when I listened to it, I remember me just my shoulders just kept going side to side. I was just bopping. And I was like, wait a minute. You mean to tell me you had these bangers on this album and you released Yes and as a single, a first single? Girl, like, I was just like, yo, either True Story, Supernatural, and definitely The Boy Is Mine should have been a first single. If anything, The Boy Is Mine. And I'm going to discuss The Boy Is Mine towards the end of this video. But I was like, there's so many songs that she could have chose out of this album to be her first single. That was way more better, way more, like, so good. It, like, Ariana Grande, Eternal Sunshine is such a pretty album. Like, it should, like, musically, like, vocally, like, Ariana Grande sounds so pretty. Like, she's just, vocally, it's just very mystical. So I love the album. And I was just like, girl, Ariana Grande, you really fooled me. You fooled me good. Because I was like, yo, like, this is about to give me some, I don't know, some weird kind of like reggae kind of thing. And then she came out here and was like, nope, I'm about to give you pixie dust, okay? I'm about to give you vocals, okay? So I was very happy about it. So when she said that she was releasing a deluxe album to Eternal Sunshine, I was like, okay, I'll definitely go and, check it out. So I just recently listened to all 6 songs. So technically it's 5 songs because the intro, End of the World, was just an extended version of it. But she included that in the deluxe because she extended the song. So the first song I listened to was Hampstead. So in this song, like, to me, like, I thought that vocally, like, she sounds really good. Like, it was very cute. She sounds amazing as always. Y'all already know Ariana Grande is always going to give you pretty, like, vocals is always going to be there when you're talking about Ariana Grande. Ariana Grande is a vocalist, so I'm always expecting, this is why my bar for her is always like high, because I'm like, girl, like, you be singing, like, you be singing, so you need to give me something. I need my 10s. So, but I thought Hampstead was cute. I thought that was really, really nice, vocally very cute. The next song that I listened to was The Twilight Zone, and I also thought this song was also cute. I don't really see myself listening to it again, I will say, because I thought that it was just, it was okay. Like, I thought it was cute. I didn't think anything much of it. I just thought that it was like, in a way, it seems like Hampstead and Twilight Zone were probably songs that she wanted to add into the Eternal Sunshine album, but like maybe she left it out because it was just packed already. She didn't want to add too many songs, so I think that's why she did the deluxe. The next song on here, which I personally feel like is her best song, is Dandelion. First of all, Ari, that trumpet in the beginning, at first I thought you were gonna give me a jazz number, okay? I was like, Ariana Grande, are you about to give me like an Ella Fitzgerald? Like, what is this giving me? Okay, are you gonna what are you trying to give me? So that trumpet, at first I was like, okay, she's about to give me a cute little jazz number, and then boom, like the beat just drops, and I was just like, whoa, like the song goes hard. I definitely think that this song sounds like something that like Pharrell either produced or like because this definitely sounds like something out of like a Positions album. You know what I mean? Like her Positions album, I felt like Dandelion could have been something. I think maybe this was probably a throwaway on Positions, and she just added it to her deluxe album for Eternal Sunshine. Either way, I think the song goes hard. I'm definitely gonna be listening to it again. The beat, like she caught me for a loop there, because I was like, okay, she's about to give me a cute little Billie Holiday like kind of like vibe within the beginning, but then the way that beat just switched and switched and switched, I was like, hold up, wait a minute. I was like, Ari, okay, yes. So to me personally, I think that Dandelion is the best song off of this deluxe album. Next I listened to Past Life. And also that was another song that also had a cute little beat. Listen, I live for a beat change. It goes for the same thing like when Ariana Grande did No Tears Left to Cry, and what was it, God Is a Woman. I remember like in the beginning we thought that it was just gonna be like a ballad, and then the beat just changed and it was like an up tempo kind of thing. I was like, listen, I live for that. Like anytime Ariana Grande does that, it gives me so much life. So I thought that Past Life was also really nice. I think that Dandelion is a little bit better, but I will say though, in Past Life, at the 2 minutes and 43 seconds, that high note, I noticed that background, those background vocals, those harmonies in the background. I was living for it. I was like, yes, Ari, give it to me. So definitely Past Life. I would say Dandelion is my first, and then Past Life is my second that I liked. And then the fifth song is Warm. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I think that this song was probably the worst out of everything, because to me, Warm sounded like something like mall music. It sounds like something that can be played at like Forever 21. But then again, I don't know, because Forever 21, has filed for bankruptcy. So maybe, H&M or something. Like, I don't know, like Warm felt like mall music, something that can be played at a festival. Like, it didn't really give me like I don't know, it didn't give me iconic. So it just gave me mall music, like, hey, like let me go pick up a cute little like t-shirt or a bikini at the mall. Let me walk in at Target or something, and it's like this song will be playing in the background. You know what I mean? So it also gave me throwaway. It didn't really capture me in that same way. And then obviously the last song was the intro, which was End of the World, the extended version. And I think in my last review that I did with Eternal Sunshine, I think I did say I liked End of the World. I thought it was really cute. So it was just the same version. I just heard the lyrics that she added on to the song, and I thought that was cute as well. All in all, to say, I'm gonna be honest with you, I give the deluxe of Eternal Sunshine, I give it a B. I think preferably I choose the original. Okay, I choose the original one, because it just, let's just be very clear here. Let me go to the end. Still to this day, the boys, at this point, like, I think the last time I said that, like, either True Story or Supernatural were my favorite songs off of the Eternal Sunshine album, but now it's completely switched. The Boys My remix is so, and the Grammys they did are so dirty. I don't know, I'm going all over the place, I'm about to rant. The Grammys did are so dirty. Ariana Grande, Brandy, and Monica should have won for the Boys My remix at the Grammys, but instead they gave it to Espresso freaking remix, even though I still to this day haven't even heard of an Espresso remix. But she should have won for this song. This song legitimately has crack in it. Okay? This song has crack in it. The way I love this song. The Boy's Mine, Ariana Grande version, the reimagined version of the Brandy and Monica song is so iconic. I think that it's almost, in a way, it's like, I feel like it's underrated. You know what I mean? Like, I just feel like this is not getting, like, its proper, like, I think the We Can't Be Friends song is really being played a lot more out of this album. I feel like that song, and what else? Obviously, Yes and, because Yes and was a single. But, like, the definitely We Can't Be Friends song is being played way more out of this album. And I'm like, yo, first of all, y'all are leaving out True Story. Y'all are leaving out Supernatural. And on top of that, y'all leaving out The Boy's Mine. And not only that, y'all are leaving out The Boy's Mine remix. To me, this song with Brandy and Monica and all the remix of it, it goes so hard in the headphones. Like, it's like you want to dance every single time you listen to the song. Like, it's so cunt. It's so cunt. Like, she did that. Like, I mean, the fact that we don't even give Ariana Grande her props for the fact that she was able to get Brandy and Monica on this song together, knowing that these two always had tension with each other. So, if y'all don't know what I'm talking about, go look at the backstory, the verses, and everything like that between Brandy and Monica. But either way, I just feel like The Boy's Mine is it's so iconic. Like, the way Ariana Grande reimagined this song from being an R&B song to a pop song was so genius of her, and she ate that. Like, Ariana Grande, to me, is really gonna go down in history in being one of the greatest pop stars of this generation. And I believe that. I really truly believe that. Technically speaking, she's not really like Gen, I mean, she is Gen Alpha, but she's mostly like the Gen Z generation. Like, Ariana Grande is really gonna go down in history as being like one of the greatest pop stars. Like, the people who I look at, like, as of right now, today, where I'm like, oh yeah, they're gonna go down in history. Like, they're gonna be a part of like the Pinks of the world, the Christina Aguilera. Like, I think of Ariana Grande. I think of like Billie Eilish. I think of, who else? Dualipa. I think she's another one too. Like, those are the girls who I really think that, like, they give us hits. Like, they give us records. Like, so yeah, I would say, like, obviously for this the deluxe, I give it a B. But obviously, you know, the actual Eternal Sunshine album, I definitely give it an A, because that album, it took me off a loop, because I was just like, oh my god, I don't know what to expect. So, but anyway, that's just my thoughts on that. Please tell me what you guys think in the comment section below. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Let's get up to 2,000 subscribers. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.